About an hour ago, I just got back from seeing Dweezil Zappa perform Hot Rats in its entirety for its 50th anniversary. Um, Performed here at the Fargo Theater at Fargo, North Dakota. And for me, that's about a 3.5 hour drive from Minneapolis, so very dedicated fan. And just for that album alone, for its 50th anniversary, I thought it was worth coming. And doing this video, considering, was it really worth it? Well, I mean, of course it was, because Hot Rats, its entirety, and I believe 2 of those songs were never performed live even by Frank himself, so that alone. Although the rest of the set was kind of weak in my opinion, just a little weak. Like, I mean, it's not like, so this is my 3rd time seeing Dweezil, right? Those other 2 performances just wow, really great. Lots, like, if you ever want to watch, like, Drowning Witch performed live, one of those previous, actually when I saw him last year, that's when he did Drowning Witch live. He did Yo Mama 2 years ago. Just amazing guitar stuff there. If you're just a big fan of, like, jazz influenced Zappa, this is the show to go to for sure. The encore stuff was pretty good. Like, he played Cosmic Debris, and, like, I think it's on average like a 5-minute song, and it was expanded to like at least 10 or more minutes because there was a lot of improv in between. That was really cool. Bit redeeming for the lack of, like, the rest of the set beyond Hot Rats, but overall is definitely worth it for sure. What I have here is definitely worth it. So the thing with Dweezil Zappa is what he's been doing the past 2 times I saw him when I've seen him at First Ave. He would he's one of the rare musicians that him and his band will come to, like, the merchandise table and sign stuff, take selfies after the show. Unfortunately, he couldn't really do that for this show, but I'm just so lucky, and, like, I talked to the merch lady at this venue, and she managed to get this for me. Check this out. To Nick from Dweezil. Isn't that cool? Like, initially the plan was she was going to go backstage, give her this ticket to sign, but luckily Dweez was just, like, eating a snack coming out of the venue and, like, "What's up, man? What's your name?" And I got this as a bonus too. Look at that shit, so cool. The initial plan, because I thought maybe he'd do the signing here as well. I was hoping to bring a copy of Hot Rats for him and the band to sign, but because I forgot that, I mean, I guess this is pretty goddamn cool too. I mean, this is the first time he wrote his name, or I mean, my name, and then he signed his thing. It's so fucking cool. But overall, awesome show. Yeah, so Hot Rats in its entirety for, like, the first half of the set. I guess something else noteworthy is he performed, like, what is it? I'm a Beautiful Guy. I'm a Beautiful Guy to Any Downers. So that huge chunk of You Are What You Is. So you get Hot Rats, you get a big chunk of You Are What You Is, you get an enormous improvised rendition of Cosmic Debris. That's what you can get, or at least from the Fargo show anyway. Hopefully there's a lot of improv. That's the beauty of Zappa's music. But overall, definitely worth the 3.5 hour drive for Dweezil Zappa. He's a solid man, solid performer. He gives a flying fuck about his fans compared to his brother Amit, who's capitalizing off of his fucking father's hologram. No, go see an actual Zappa play Zappa. That's what I recommend.